Deselli in on the legs and takes him down. Deselli in on the legs, very workmanlike. He quickly gets yet another takedown. He's got 3 pins and 3 majors, and he's 10 wins this season. Also at the Red Raider Open, where he finished 4th. And a takedown coming this time for Meckler, his first.
Beautiful job on that left side, cutting the corner.
Easy, keep it legal.
Deselli doing a great job here at 157. He's got a teammate, Brandon Cannon, who is the #1 ranked wrestler in the country at 157. We saw him last week with a nice victory against Millard, but he kind of went down with a knee injury. He was grimacing at that knee. We saw throughout the broadcast last week. And
absolutely, that's, you know, as you get 5, 10, 20 years removed from college, that's what folks look back at. And you know, as a result, people put the performance at those tournaments on a pedestal. And, you know, that's what all these guys are focused on as they show up for preseason, as they show up for their...
It was a really quick start for Deselli, but since then, Meckler has kind of taken control of this match. He's going for yet another takedown.
Yeah, this is where that experience, ability to hand fight, keep solid position. You know, as you spend 4, 5, 6 years in a college room, you just build those skills that are really hard to know if you're coming out of high school.
Northwestern great, who again won that heavyweight match to give Ohio State the Big Ten championship that year. Is between Ohio State and Iowa, and it came down to the final match. There is a boatload of the Big Ten young guys. Marcus Blaze was just the Big Ten freshman of the week. And here's Davino in on the ankle, trying to finish his first takedown.
Yeah, beautiful head inside shot, really methodical in his progression, able to capture that far ankle, work up the hips, and yeah, and Fugit, you know, generating some good activity, but again, it's all straight on. It's very predictable. Really good job by Davino closing out the match with the re-attack, but Fugit just unable to create that window. And
you're like Kilcarry, who's coming off one of the biggest matches of his career. There's a takedown for Rivera. What was your mindset going in there, you know, coming off a big-time win like that?
I think it's all upside to have that validation that I compete, I work hard, I go to practice every single week. I'm competing with some of the best guys in the country in my room.
They did give that takedown on the edge of the mat. Here's the escape, now up and out. 6-3 is the new score.
Really crafty defense by Rivera, but he's got to create a couple more of those. He's got about a minute left. He's down by 4. It's going to take a takedown and something else to give himself a shot to come out on top. Beautiful, beautiful boot scoot.
Rivera with another takedown.
This Ohio State team is absolutely stacked, so anything they can do to get more dual points will help, but very, very solid defense there by Kilcarry to get a takedown of his own.
Coach Tom Ryan in the corner is saying let him up. 5 ranked victories this season. And he's looking to get that signature win, Coach Bono said. And it's an early takedown for the big fella for Wisconsin.
Doing a good job faking, he gets there.
And it's a stalwarting Amos. Feldman will get the point and the takedown to beat the clock.
Absolutely phenomenal finish from Feldman. Great fake, able to get to that low ankle attack and learn from earlier in the match by getting his forehead on that inside knee and circling to the opposite side. Giog able to work him up the body, use that hip defense, and immediately backing on some offense of his own. Nice high crotch. He's still working to cut across to the other side, and he does so and is able to get a 3-point takedown.
Well, it just gets tougher. They've got number 13 Michigan on Sunday. Next week, this Ohio State group is hosting the number 4 team of the country, Iowa, and then they're traveling to take on the number 1 team of the country, Penn State.
And so you're trying to train through, you know, in a sense, but also stay fresh for this quality competition you're facing in the interim. So, you know, when you get to this point in the season, you have 1, maybe 2 hard practices a week. It's those little things that are so important at this point of the season to just give you any sort of window of confidence and momentum to, you know, build on, given how grinding this game is.
And the takedown awarded. Now to Luke Giog.
Green down. He's fighting over here.
Giog in on that leg again. There's the takedown quickly.
Ready?
Yeah, a lot of guys in that cow catcher position. Great offense by Fishback at that quick low single. But a lot of guys throw that arm through in that cow catcher cement job position. And
trying to get to our offense and get a takedown is going to be difficult. Here now, Hartslaw takes him down and to his back. He's getting swipes. And that is 4 near fall. Hartslaw trying for the home run ball in the first.
Again, it goes right back to that dump.
Again turning. Condon, and again getting 1 swipe so far.
You know, Condon's learned his lesson after giving up 2 takedowns here, but you know, I have a sense Hartslaw's going to continue to look for that. Beautiful re-attack in the short offense position. You know, he's had some really strong wins so far this year, and we'll have a couple more tests, you know, towards the end of the Big Ten slate.
Yeah, no kidding. How about next week? As there's the takedown. Big win for Carson Hartslaw.
Yeah, Burden's a young guy, Ohio guy.
And wrestler of the country, Tyler Lillard of Indiana, won it 2-1. Another really close match. Lost to Arucho, who's number 7 of the country, and here he's got
gravity, and it got the best of Gable there and gave Burden the takedown.
Neutral.
In on the legs.
Absolutely beautiful patience by Burden. Immediately as Gable escapes and faces, he's already in on the attack. And
Nothing.
yeah, he got it on that leg, tried to capture the far leg quickly, and now he's working to progress up the body to try to show the officials that he is truly controlling the hips and will be helpful for the Buckeyes. And great job getting to his offense, catches in a Navy ride, able to lock up the cradle and maybe get some back points, but
good hips though by John.
John just feeding him the hips, but Cotton gets his crackdown position.
Going off to a double. Remy Cotton a takedown here in the first period, and he leads it 3-0. Rutgers is rolling. Looking for a trip. John still balancing. Cotton working it. He's going to pull him back in. John's going to dive. Cotton's on top. He's on his back. There's a 3-point takedown. Cotton now trying to adjust now. Cotton again. Double on the treetop now as John scrambles. See if Cotton can get a late takedown here. Steps around, another takedown for Remy Cotton. That's number 3 in this bout. It's 10-2. As Walsh, outside sweep single. Getting to the double with the 2 ankles, and he's got a takedown, and Cartagena-Walsh a 4-0 lead. Elevating the single now, trying to push down on the head. And just going to chase that far ankle. Another takedown for Cartagena-Walsh.
Really good job by Cartagena chasing the far ankle there.
The Big Ten Ivy Trophy on the line with Princeton when they come to JMA in a couple of weeks. Good sprawl by Cartagena-Walsh, looking to re-attack, single leg. He's on the low single, getting off to the body around. He's got another takedown, and Shane Cartagena-Walsh up 10-2. He's going to try to keep scooting those hips. No change yet. Hooking one leg, and Angelis is going to give it up there. It's 13-2. Walsh looking for another takedown, single leg, going off to a double, driving, and Cartagena-Walsh pouring it on, 16-3.
One more.
This entire season until just last week, Matt, as now Ford going for a little inside trip there. Little hip toss, he's got the takedown. Graduate transfer Lenny Pinto last Saturday, great takedown again by Ford. Just the level changing, the picking of the leg. Oh my goodness, Matt. Up by 5, hunting for another takedown here. Good re-attack here by Ford. Drop it down to the single leg now. Digby trying to scramble with him, and Ford lands another takedown. It's 10-2. Looking to explode, just driving on a double here. Whizzer in for Digby, trying to force a scramble. Ford maintaining his composure, and he's going to be awarded the takedown here. Right at the end of the period, how about Ryan Ford beating the buzzer? See if he can load something up here. Ford trying to freight train him over. Now Digby ends up behind. He's got a takedown, but now Ford trying to get a quick reversal, and he will. So Ford back in front by 8. Way to keep attacking by Ford. He actually is going to maintain the major right now. Shot by Digby. Ford looking for a re-attack. Single leg. Has the second ankle. Clearing the head. finds Digby onto the mat, another takedown for 4. Though when you have that many talented guys at a certain weight. Barbosa immediately back in on that shot. Has a single leg, going off to a double backside, and he's got the opening takedown, leads it 3-0.
That is worst case scenario usually.
Barbosa again, that front head, just chasing that leg. Another takedown for the redshirt freshman. He leads it 11-0, and now right now back-to-back displays. Young using that Russian tie-up now, trying to get a bit of a wizard kick in there, and he's going to end up getting a takedown here. Going to collect the legs here, still nothing. Clark still hanging on to that foot. Young driving through, and he's going to get the takedown. Carter Young, a 6-1 lead. Go back to the early parts of the dual meet season, and Young again in on that shot. Clark's going to dive through. Young just doing a great job chasing.
Round 7.
Game 7.
It's 3-3 now.
It is. How about Dario Lemus, though, for Maryland, immediately getting in on a low single, switching off to a double and able to climb. He gets the opening takedown against Rutgers' Mason Gibson. Halfway through the first period. A couple fakes there, trying to chase a leg. He's got the ankle. How about Gibson looking for a trip? Lemus rolls. Now Gibson's going to catch him for a takedown. He takes a 4-3 lead.
Really good re-attack from Mason Gibson. Very quick.
Spinning and rolling in this scramble, avoiding the takedown. Still no change yet, up to his feet. No control. Gibson's going to try to roll through. He's going to dive on a leg now, Matt. And now Lemus able to finally recover. He's got the takedown on the edge. Boy, these boys are scrapping. Going to try a lat drop here, and Lemus is going to end up on top with the takedown. He's going to win this one 11-6 in the end, as Maryland now takes a 6-3 lead in the duel. Any point here and sudden victory wins it. Shot by Shawver. High crotch, switching off to a double now. Trying to flare it. Shawver still driving with those feet. Brown ends up on top. Scramble here. Shawver back to his stomach. And now Brown comes around, still scrambling. Shawver and Brown. Did he finish it there? Nothing yet. They're still fighting, and now they're going to rule it a 3-point takedown for Braxton Brown.
Immediately cuts across to the double. He's got his hands locked, but a nice somersault there by Zargo. Styles continuing to be patient. If he can get that left butt cheek of Zargo down.
Now he's got it.
Great work by Styles. He's in a great position to do so. He's shelving this leg from the high crotch. He's captured the far hip.
And he ties the match up with a takedown.
But he's had a lot of the momentum, and he's gotten in on his shots recently. I mean, great job with the re-attack, hitting the corner. Similar position, able to secure the takedown and get the win in overtime.
Zargo with a big-time win, goes on the road.
Super important in college wrestling. It's a skill that has to be, trained and drilled every day.
It looks like he's not even giving up on it either. Now he's almost looking for a cradle, but now he switches off to a high crotch.
Looks to roll, get a bit of a scramble. Ooh. Wow.
Looking for the pin there, but oh, Dylan looking for that. Running the corner, nice takedown. Ooh, right, looking for a pin almost. Nice re-attack by Ragusin. With the takedown on the edge. Nice re-attack by Ragusin. 6-1, he leads. Well, Dylan has to be careful here, not giving up too many shot attempts, because another stall will give him a point, and he's within a takedown match to tie it up. So
yeah, absolutely. Definitely want to stay active.
And Dylan
nice
right
shot.
up, waiting for that. Yep, nice re-attack. So you love to see that. Oh, but a nice shot. Oh, sticks to the ankle. Coming through a high crotch position, almost finishing on Botero. Botero with a nice roll through, but Spido getting the takedown. 3-0.
Ooh, nice shot by Spidos, excuse me.
Nice hips by Gage. He needs to, and he gives up the takedown. Spider with 2 takedowns this match, leading 6-0 going into the third period. Very classic heavyweight move, if I must say so myself. Ooh, inside, never mind.
Wow.
And take a dolly with an inside trip.
Slick little inside trip. Like I said, those heavyweights, they kind of
they move.
They move, and that was pretty slick.
That boy was moving.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really funny. So Tay up, I guess only got 3 back points from that exchange, but
Tay already looking for another takedown, gets it. Christensen up.
Tay kind of a takedown.
tried a low single by Christensen. Solid attempt. It looks like Gadali was just ready.
Ooh, headlock attempt from Christensen, but
Team score currently 30-4 with Michigan leading.
oh, Tay with another takedown, another re-attack, and looking for the tech fall, I assume.
Looking to shoot again. He's running corner though.
Tay like a workman-like victory. Tay with another tech fall in the year.
Yeah, I love the
Oh, he has the cradle.
Oh, he has it locked.
Maybe we can get the second pin of the night.
Looking to
yeah,
settle
he's in
here. Gets his takedown, looking for backs now. What he should do here is really settle, take his time.
Yeah, he has all the time in the world. He has almost 2 minutes.
Yep.
Oh, now he's getting back points.
Refs taking swipes, getting those back points. Walter sitting.
Tough position here, and he gets
Gets
the
the
pin.
ball!
Wow, Walter sticks him with a minute and a half into the period.
Perez doing a good job holding on to that ankle, but wow, this is crazy. This is
a crazy
minute and a half scramble. 2, 3 takedown and getting some backs, it looks like. You're in the thick of dual season, and on the back of your mind, you have your conference, Big Ten, and Nationals. Quick shot by Bo already.
Right away, as we see with this team, man. Bo, Michigan Wolverines just
a good job kind of rolling and grabbing his leg and, staying out of that takedown position.
Bo looking kind of cross-eyed cradle, gets the takedown.
My senior year, I had a bunch of 30, 40 kids that showed up with big, fat, fake mustaches.
Yeah.
So that was a memory I'll never forget. But back to the action.
Bo here with the take, almost looking for a cradle, but
good edge work by Bo, but Enright.
Oh, Bo with a nice slick takedown, kind of sneaks out.
Kind of snuck duck under him, and he's looking to take him out.
He's doing a good job of timing this, his opponent's fakes.
Yes.
Kind of like sneaking right in there.
Yeah, sneaking in. Timing is super important, especially from space. Nice takedown.
Nice takedown.
Big takedown. It's strained right there, and Hilton is looking to sprawl out hard on that.
He's looking to make the score of his own. Nice counter offense. And it looks like Cooper's going to get this takedown, which he does. Hilton's going to get this. Oh, slick move by Hibbler here.
Right.
Almost looked like he was conceding the takedown and kind of slipped off with it.
Yeah, it's almost like Hilton was 95% done with the takedown. Hilton on a shot, but needs to run corner, pop up with his head. Looks to do that.
Hilton gets
nice
the takedown.
White trying to turn in here, Matt. No 3 yet. And he gets around. There's the opening takedown for Anthony White. Takes a 3-0 lead. Was from from Mason Gibson before this bout, as Anthony White finishes off his second takedown of the match. 11-0 lead for the senior. Chasing that knee. He's keeping Reese's head buried in the mat. Maybe a cradle here, Matt.
He's close.
Reese able to kick it free, but a takedown for White, 14-1.
Blaze with a bicep and a wrist.
Right there, yeah, wow.
Fireman's carry for 3.
Andrew tried to shoot with his hand tied up right there.
Wins over Indiana and Maryland. Penn State, 94 takedowns. They gave up 5. 94 takedowns in 2 dual meets. That is off the charts. Lillidahl in deep on another attack, looking for a second takedown. He comes to Curtis without the Resolites, and Lillidahl quickly, midway through the first, up 6-1. Penn State, 13-8 record, 1 tie. The Nittany Lions have won 9 straight against Nebraska. There's that ankle pick. How pretty was that, Jim?
Collar to the ankle pick, and then switched off and got to his outside arm all the way over to the far ankle, and beautiful finish. There's the takedown there as he limps the arm out. Good forward trip. Wow. These finishes, Shane, are physical.
Lillidahl looking for his 7th tech fall of the season. And with that takedown, he creeps a little bit closer, 17-3.
Still green, guys. Neutral.
20-3 tech fall. A 20 spot hung up by Lilidol.
And looking to continue the momentum here against Ethan Riddle, a redshirt sophomore from Germantown, Wisconsin. And Kennedy back in on an attack, three-point takedown early on.
That was such a good chain wrestling move there from Patrick Kennedy. He had a 2-on-1 Russian tie.
And placed fourth last season at the NCAA championships. Back in on a shot, spins around for 3 points.
That was a great snap down to a front headlock position here in the final 10 seconds of the first period. With this score, 9-2, that's only 7 points, and it's not enough for a major. Great single leg from Patrick Kennedy. He gets their much-needed takedown. Here in the final 15 seconds of period number 2.
Mikey back in on an attack, picks up the single leg, runs him down to the mat for 3 points. Right at the buzzer, Mikey Caliendo takes a 13-4 lead into the final period.
At least a 13-second ride for Jordan Williams is key here to maybe getting a win for the Hawks.
He's gonna have to go to work with just over 60 seconds remaining. Another scramble position here. Williams able to wrap around, trying to roll through. Millard able to stay on top and cover for 3 points.
Attack, 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 and attack again, Jim, if you're Mitchell Messenger.
Yeah, shocking, he's in on the leg. Nice job of finishing that, because we've seen where Adaucho has been really tough to score on here for a lot of guys.
As he's backing on the legs once again.
Ankle right there, see where his forehead here is on his slide up a little bit higher, covers the hips pretty well. And this is just going to be, you know, clinic so far on how to do a great finish on this young man here who's been difficult. Plenty fun match to watch. Another shot there by Nessenbrink. Yeah, good job of getting up to his feet, clearing his head, rolling his head out of that position. He's scoring one more time.
Nessenbrink this season, 7 falls and 5 techs. Couple major decisions, also a forfeit. Double leg, and plants him down for 3 more. 50 or 46 points combined. 46 points combined in a match. Incredible.
And Carter Young is the type of guy that can go out there and score. Well, Shane just gave up another early takedown. And he follows it up with good angles, good shots, beautiful finishes.
Working on a 2-on-1.
Right there one more time.
Now a double leg from Vaness.
Notice how he's not on his knees.
Drives through and scores the takedown. He's got his first lead.
You know, Lamer wanted here. You notice how he's stuffing the head. He's getting to his underhook off of those shots. Doing a nice job of squaring up and fighting in that situation.
There's that double leg, no driving through for 3 more. Van Ness, his second takedown is 8-4.
It's easy for him, but he's looking for it. See that lower level change right there? He was in good position to be able to take that shot, but at this stage he's holding the lead. Oh, just when I say that.
The walkout music and Braden Davis, Jim, wasting no time.
He's got a bottom leg cradle possibly set up right there. He's going to settle back and score the points.
8 seconds in, Braden Davis hits the 3. This is a matchup of Big Ten champions. Braden Davis.
Davis come up, he sits him back down. Can he cover the hips though?
Looking for that second takedown, no points yet.
I'll tell you what, he's got it framed up there pretty well.
And there's the second takedown. A lightning quick start from Braden Davis.
Got all the way behind him and almost the referee's position. But the action was away from the Penn State corner, so duck under attempt.
Nice job there by Brock Hardy, and inside of 15 seconds, that's going to put him right back into this match, 7-5.
Ayala slides by again. 3-point takedown. Drake Ayala. Tech fall over Chris Cannon.
Coming in from West Virginia's Toronzo. Big double leg, driving through. He's going to take down. And the Nutley alum leads it 3-0.
That's a big boy takedown right there, Nick.
And here goes Toronzo again, another takedown. Switching off to that double.